Next, the fuqaha say, now when you eat from the animal, this animal, which is the part that you eat from first, they say you eat from the liver of the animal you slaughter. You eat from the liver. Why? They give a few reasons. They say that's one of the first parts of the animal that you get access to immediately, and you can cook it quickly and then eat it quickly and digest it quickly. Compared to the rest of the body parts and the meat, you have to clean the animal and all those things. It will take some time. But here, the liver, you can get access to it quickly, number one. Number two, this is amazing. They say that a person if he eats, the first thing he eats on the day of Eid is the liver of the animal he slaughtered. This is out of optimism that Allah will enter him into Jannah. Why? Because the first thing the people of Jannah will eat, they will eat from the liver. They will eat from the extra or the caudate lobe of the liver of a whale. So that's the first thing they eat, is the extra hanging lobe of the whale, of the liver of the whale. And this is the best, most delicious part of the liver of the whale. So they eat from that first. So out of optimism that Allah would enter you into Jannah, and the first thing you'd eat in Jannah is the liver of the animal. And this is the best part of the liver of the whale. So you eat on the day of Eid the liver of the animal that you've sacrificed. In this hadith, Anas bin Malik radiallahu anhu narrates in Bukhari and Muslim that Abdullah bin Salam, when he heard Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam came to Medina, he went to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. He said, I have 3 questions for you. No one knows the answer except for a prophet. One of these 3 questions were, what is the first thing the people of Jannah will eat? Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, Jibreel has just informed me of those. Now Abdullah bin Salam said, Jibreel is my enemy. That's why in the Quran Allah says, Man kana aduwan li Jibreel. Whoever is an enemy to Jibreel is connected to this. It's connected to this. And Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam then told him the first thing they eat in Jannah is ziyadatu kabidil hut. They eat from this extra lobe of the liver of the whale in Jannah. Then they say that it's makruh. Before that, why? Some of the ulama touch on why is the liver of the whale the first thing you eat. Ibn Hajar has tried to answer it, and he says that Allah knows best, but the liver of the whale is something that is easily accessible. You can easily get it. It requires no effort to get to it. So this is kind of indication from Allah and a first impression from Allah that in Jannah there'll be no difficulties and no pain and nothing to endure. So that's amazing.